Welcome to the Sisters Like Us podcast. I'm Laken, and I'm 30-something.
I'm Allie, and I'm 20-something. Join us each week as we talk about anything
and everything. So grab a glass of wine
or a bottle, and let's drink about it.
Cheers! Actual cheers to episode 94, I believe, of
94.
the Sisters Like Us podcast.
Wow.
Welcome back.
We
have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
We had some big things happen over the last
big
2
life
weeks.
changes.
Yeah, for you especially. Well, I guess not big life changes for me. Just first family vacation.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I can start.
Yeah.
That is my high, obviously, was our first vacation as a family of 4 and our first real road trip also.
Yeah, I'm curious, you didn't really tell me much, but
yeah,
how that all was.
Yeah, so
I was also deathly hungover yesterday, so I could only take things in small doses.
Yeah, we came over for 45 minutes.
Yeah,
and that was probably enough for you.
Yeah, I slept for 3 hours after that.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, so
and the hail was I was
oh yeah, the thunderstorm yesterday
woke
was
me up,
crazy. We drove, obviously we live in Chicago, we talk about that all the time. We drove to Toronto to start. Hi Charlie, are you gonna join this? Come here, sweeper. So
is she getting fatter?
Did Auntie Allie just call you fat?
Well,
She's also old. She's 12. She's an old lady. Anyways, so the drive was in total 8 hours there. And I did not think that with the kids we could manage a full day of 8 hours in the car. We have done almost double that. During the pandemic, Sam and I drove straight from Houston to Chicago in one day. And it was the longest day ever.
Yeah, but no, you have children.
Yeah.
And young children.
So we made a plan to stop about halfway, just outside of Detroit. So we had about 4.5 hours that first day. And the first day, the kids were total troopers. They did a fantastic job. And it was actually kind of fun. And you know what I mean? It was an adventure and it was exciting. I will say though, stopping and setting up the hotel room for just one night, pulling out the pack and plays and setting up the blackout things and unloading the car and blah, all that for one night at a hotel was way too much, and I would never do that again. If we're stopping at a hotel, we're somewhere we want to be and there's something to see, and so we're staying at least 2 nights. Now I say all this knowing that the next time we likely do this, the kids will be even older and things will constantly be changing, right? Lila can sleep in the regular bed and not a pack and play, and things will constantly be changing. And so both our ability to drive further and the amount of stuff I'm pulling in and out of the car will be less. So who knows? But so we spent that first night in the hotel, and then the second day was not quite as good. Kids were not quite as much of troopers, and that's the other reason I think doing 2 driving days back to back. Now, I do think we could have maybe pushed it a little bit. We could have maybe gone 6 hours that first day instead of 4. Now, I don't know if it would have been better to do 6 and 2, or just found somewhere we wanted to stop at 6 and spent 2 nights or whatever. So anyways, and we also had to factor in crossing over the border and the amount of time that would take, waiting at Border Patrol. So anyways, and then we spent 3 nights in Toronto, which was awesome. I think we could have enjoyed one more day. I think we felt a little rushed at the end and tried to cram things in, but we definitely saw the major highlights, especially with kids. The aquarium, we went to the top of the CN Tower, we went on a boat, the highlights of Toronto. And you're nodding along because you're I have no idea.
No, I'm also just there was a highlight that you missed in Toronto that you didn't see, but that's fine.
Yeah, Ali kept texting me and asking me if I saw Connor
and Hudson, because they were both there, and there were so many pictures of them just walking downtown
I know, but it's a big city. And my guess is they weren't. Our hotel, where we were staying, is the equivalent of the Loop. That's where we were staying.
Yeah,
I don't think they would be hanging out in that area. They're probably in a much hipper neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, I did see someone famous though. Mm-hmm. So our hotel that we were at had this little lounge area where they had food and drinks and stuff. And during the kids' nap times, Sam and I would split the nap. So we each took an hour to ourselves. And both days Sam actually went down to the gym and to the pool and the sauna and stuff. Both days I actually just went up to the lounge with my book and a glass of wine. And the second day I went up there, Oliver Phelps, who plays George Weasley in the Harry Potter films, was just sitting there. And it took me a second. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's him. And so, of course, I Googled to, like, see what he looks like now to make sure, like, it is him. And then I have an opening, and I ask him, I was like, hey, are you Oliver Phelps? And he goes, I am, yeah. And in that moment, I was, like, a little starstruck. I was kind of, like, half expecting him to be like, oh, no, but I get that a lot or something.
Right.
And so I asked him for a selfie. We take a selfie. And then we chatted for like a couple seconds. He told me what he was in town for, and then he said, have a nice day. And then he walked over to where the drinks were. And like 5 minutes later, he comes back and he goes, do you mind if I join you? And I was like, sure. Yep, sure. Like, okay. And so he sits in the chair across from me, and then we just chatted for like 30 minutes.
Wait, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, when I sent that to the family group chat, I wasn't kidding when I said I was hanging out with him. Like, I legit sat and chatted with him for 30 minutes. I know all about his kids and, like, what he's been up to and, like, all kinds of things. We talked about travel. It was so...
That's actually so cool.
Wild. So,
wow.
Yeah. It sounds silly for that to be, like, the highlight of my family vacation.
I mean, that's, like...
But it was awesome.
Like you're huge Harry Potter fan.
I'm a huge...
So
well, that's just it. So many people that I've showed the picture to are like, I would have never recognized him. And because first off, they don't have naturally red hair. Like, they dyed their hair for the movies. But I knew that. Like, I knew they were natural redheads. And yeah, I'm just a big Harry Potter fan. Mm-hmm. So that was really cool. And then we drove to Niagara, and we got to see the big waterfalls. We had an awesome view from our hotel room. Like, cool. We could see the falls. It was so cool. And we got to meet up with some family there. I have family in upstate New York, and so they got to come up. And the cool part about that was the only other time I've been to Niagara Falls was with them. It was 11 years ago. So my little cousins were 2 and 7 when we first went to Niagara. And then we got to go with them again. Now they're 13 and 18. One's off to college. It's crazy. And they got to see the kids, and that was a lot of fun to get to hang out with them for a day. And then we drove home, and we did the same thing where we stopped 4 hours and 4 hours, and the drive home was definitely tougher. Like, you're just not as excited, and you're just dragging, and the kids are exhausted at this point. They haven't slept in their own beds, and it's just kind of like everyone's ready to get home. But we survived. I am so, so, so thankful that we came home on a Saturday and had all day Sunday to, like, do laundry and unpack and, like, get our house set up for the week and not just, like, jump into it. I feel like I used to be the kind of person that, like, I'm going to maximize my vacation time and not give myself any buffer on both ends. And, like, doing Saturday to Saturday was so nice. Yeah. So that worked out really well. The only low I really have is that toddlers have emotions, and those don't stop on vacation, and we had some tough moments, but it is what it is, and it definitely was offset by all the awesome memories and stuff. So yeah, that was my week.
Yay, congrats.
Thanks. While I was gone, you had multiple big life changes.
Yes, so I moved.
The move actually went really smoothly.
Yeah, the move was really smooth, except for the fact that the morning of I had, like, an ocular migraine here.
Oh, yeah.
And I
slept here the night in between.
It was probably, like, stress and just, like, not having a good sleep. But yeah, I was, like, and I haven't had one, like, years. So, like, I couldn't tell if it was, like, actually brewing or not. And then you can really tell if you're going to have one if, like, I literally am, like, struggling to read the text on my phone. Like, because it's, like just a little bit, like, weird. Like a zigzag in, like, the text. And I was like, oh, God. So then I just, like, went and, like, got an ice pack, like, just, like, was preparing for it, and it got so bad that, like, Mom came before she, like, went to the dentist, because, like, I was just, like, alone, and it was just, like, I just, like, couldn't see, and it's just, like, so uncomfortable, and, like, it's fine usually, like, I can just, like, let it pass, but it had been so long, so it was just, like, really uncomfortable, and I was, like, already, like, anxious
about the move.
Yeah, so, and then, like, after the fact, I get, like, a really bad, like, headache, that like, kind of headache where you're just, like, really nauseous, and so I was just, like, not feeling good at all. And I was just like I didn't want to eat anything. I just, like, felt like crap. And then I was able to get my keys earlier, so I got my keys at, like, 10, and then we ended up moving, like, when no one else was, because, like, we got them earlier. And yeah, it was super easy. We just pulled the U-Haul in the back. We had like my mom and Mark downstairs like kind of putting things at the freight elevator, and then Will and I would just like bring it up, and I'm like right off the freight. So it was like super easy, super quick. It was honestly,
I'm assuming the freight elevator is bigger than those other elevators.
Oh yeah, it's it's like huge, and it's like you actually like pull the thing, and like I have to like call the number. Like it's like old, it's like rickety. Like you can see us going up. Yeah, it was kind of scary. It was creepy. But yeah, we got it done really fast. Only negative is it smelled like gas in my apartment when I moved in, and I was like, you know, maybe it's just me. And it's kind of really weird because that happened when I moved into Webster, and like, so I was like outside of Webster for the first like 2 hours I lived there, and then the gas people came there like, you're fine. And I'm like, okay. So I was like convinced it was just my head. Yeah. And then he was like, oh no, like my thing's beeping. Like he had like something that looked like that, and it was like, and he was like, oh yeah, this is beeping. So like I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah. So haven't had a stove/oven since I moved in. Oh.
Would you be cooking anyway right now?
I kind of want to. Like,
no, I understand that you want to, but I feel like you had so much going on that, like, I don't know that you would have, but.
Yeah. But I'm also the type of person, like, I unpacked right away. I was, like, pretty much all unpacked by the day after. Yeah. Because I got done so early. So, Mom and I, like, did, like, the whole, like, you know, we went to the Target, we went to Costco, like, we did all of those things, which is, like, the fun part, kind of. And then, yeah, just, like, unpacked all my stuff. And then I, like, spent so much money, like, on Amazon, like, ordering things. And,
do you want to mention that?
Yeah, I mean, I was really excited. I ordered a blue couch and a blue dresser because I'm trying to be more whimsy. I've discovered that since now living alone, like, life is just way too short to not have color. And I love color.
I agree. Mom thinks blue is a neutral.
But I have, like, blue and I mean, you saw my room. Like, there's, like, my room.
It is a room.
Yeah. I have different shades of blue. Like, my record player's, like, that blue. Like, my, like, bed is, like...
The fact that you have a record player is so
It's amazing. I, like... Well, because I got it because of the Heated Rivalry vinyl, which I had my Heated Rivalry friend come over, who's my new neighbor, and we played it, and, like, we were, like, it was, like, hearing all the things she said... record player was crazy, and it's both versions. So, and then it was like, yeah, the My Mood, My Man, and I was like, this is crazy. And then of course we like watched it because we had to crescent it. But, anyways, I know I haven't watched 5 and 6, but Benny's seen it, but I'm gonna talk about that in a sec. So we'll come back to that. But anyway, so yeah, like ordered a couch and a dresser. Obviously, the two most expensive things I ordered, and it was Amazon through like a seller that was then delivered by FedEx, which I guess I didn't really realize when I was doing it that was the case. I thought it was, I didn't even know Amazon did that.
Yeah. There's a lot of times that it's not actually through Amazon, and you can see that, like, who the seller is.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to do that anymore.
It depends. Like, it works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't.
So my building, like, all of, like, USPS, UPS, FedEx, they all have, like, codes to our building. I also put the code, like, in the, like, delivery
instructions.
So, like, there was no reason for my package to be outside. Anyways, said it was delivered, wasn't. I was like, LOL, what? And then was talking to Laken on the phone, and, like, she was like, wait, did you click, like, the actual FedEx update? And I was like, oh.
Well, I asked her, I said, is there a picture? And you said no, and I said, let me check.
Yeah, and the picture literally showed it outside, and the picture's, like, super blurry, and, like, obviously, like, whatever. And I was like, okay, there's no way, one, there are people going in and out of that building constantly. Like, it doesn't stop. Like,
I know. I have had theft issues in the city, and so it just feels...
I mean, I just can't imagine how heavy those boxes were.
I know, but, like, it's moving weekend, and people are, like, on the prowl. Yeah. I don't know.
So anyways, probably got my shit stolen, which is really annoying. Amazon and FedEx have both been unbelievably unhelpful. And, like, just, like, oh, wait till this. And I'm like, no, like, like, it was here. Like, it's not like he scanned it, took a picture, and then took it back and then's going to bring it another day. Like, that's not what's happening here.
Yeah, I hate the whole,
and FedEx was there today, putting a code in, walking in, putting the things, taking pictures. Like, I'm like, why me? I just wanted a couch. I wanted a couch. I actually really just wanted a dresser. I'm sick
I feel like the dresser is, like, more important to, like,
the
organize.
dresser's annoying, though, because I have to build that. I don't want to build it.
Oh, yeah.
I hate building things.
I hate building things, too.
Anyways, so that's my low.
Yeah, for sure that's your low.
So I wasted no time and went cat shopping the Monday after I moved. So last Monday. And got a cat immediately, essentially. I mean, I was in a room with 7 black cats, so like there was just really unlikely that like not one of them was going to be like not the one.
Yeah.
Not the one I thought I was going to pick, like based off of like what I was researching like online. The one I wanted was like, she had like one blind eye, and then I was like reading about her, and then I saw that like, oh, maybe she's a little shy, and I couldn't even see her in the kitten room, and then I realized that she was like in a box like hiding. And so the way it works there is like when the people are there, whoever's in the room with the person that works there gets first dibs.
Yeah.
So like not multiple parties can't be in one room.
Yeah.
So like those people, like for people in front of me immediately went to the kitten room, but there was a black cat kitten room. So I went to the black cat kitten room and I was sitting in there, and then I was like, I really want to meet that other one, which I guess that black one wasn't in the one I was in.
She was in a different room. Yeah.
And the lady was like you can, but if they come in here and they want him, like they have first dibs. And I was like, ugh.
That is kind of annoying.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, that's really, really tough. Okay. And she was like, okay, like they left, like they had picked 2 in there, and like they were like good, and like no one else was there. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run in and like go look at them really quick. Go look at her, and yeah, she was, I mean, the minute I like knelt down to like pet her, she like got scared and like ran away.
Aww,
and it makes me sad, but like I just like can't.
No, yeah,
like,
I mean that's tough, and
I kind of like was really scared. Like no offense to Jazzy, but like that would suck. Like if I had a cat that was like so antisocial.
Yeah.
And like living in like the apartment I live in, it's kind of hard for the cat to be antisocial.
Well, yeah, there's not really very many places. Yeah.
Yeah, but the cat I got, he was like just laying on me. He was like laying on Mom. He was like so affectionate. He was like climbing on my shoulders. I was like, okay, yeah, like. It felt like he was like selling me. Like he was like,
pick me.
He was like, yeah, pick me. And then he like goes over and has diarrhea, and I'm like, oh God, do I really want to pick you? Like, oh, like, but anyways, so I ended up picking him. His name was Brinkley at the place.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, Brinkley was cute, but I don't know. Benny was calling to me, so Benny, I'm a mother to Benny. He was scared at first. It's funny, he still sleeps under the bed, which I think is nice. Like I get kind of like, I don't have to do, although he had the zoomies at like 6 a.m. today. And I was like, Benny.
Sir.
He was like, I just hear like a bang, and I'm like, and he like, I don't even know what he did. He probably like knocked down a ton of like lip glosses or something, but he's just like got the zoomies. But he brings all of his toys. Like I watched him. He like remember when Rolly used to like take Mom's like tights and like
like
socks?
Underwear.
Yeah, and like just like walk
collect
around with them.
Yeah.
So Benny grabbed like his toy in his mouth, like, and then like ran under the bed. I look under the bed today, and like the back right corner
is all the toys. Oh,
it's just like a like section of toys, and I was like, oh, that's why I've been hearing like the like clitter clatter like right under me. That's because he's just under the bed like this.
Oh, that's so cute.
But he's his favorite thing is to make biscuits, like to a point of like I'm like cut up, because he like makes biscuits to like
with his claws.
Yeah. So gotta cut those, but I'm trying to desensitize him, so I like touch his paws, and I touch his ears, and I touch his mouth, and I like am like,
yeah,
you know. But yeah, he was a little nervous at first, and now it's like I come home and I'm like, Benny, and he comes out, he's like, meow. He comes out and greets me now. So he's very sweet. I was telling Laken right before we recorded, I'm like, I think I'm having a little bit of like shock because of like so much change, and like maybe I should have settled down a little bit, because I'm kind of like, I love Benny so much and I'm so happy, but also like I'm like, okay, wait, like but I also like, my OCD does this, like I get like one thing in my head and then I just overthink it, and I'm like, should I have done this, should I have done this, should I have done this, and then I'm like, am I forcing myself to like him, like am I forcing, like, and I'm like, there's no,
you're not forcing yourself to like him. And the reality is there's nothing you can do about it. Like this is where you're at. You moved, you got the cat, the end. It's you're not going to change that. So there's no point in like thinking about it acknowledging that it is a lot of change, and you got 2 days to quote unquote settle into your apartment.
It technically won.
Right. Before you like added him into the mix. And so it is a lot. There's nothing you do about it now, and it's just accepting it and one day at a time. It also doesn't help that this is also all in the middle of like your busiest season, right? Mm-hmm. So there's like that also. But it is what it is.
Yeah. On the bright side, he is a emotional support animal, so I don't have to pay for him to live with me. He is. My therapist wrote a letter.
I have opinions on that because I think that, not that you should have to pay for him. That, fine. Like having a pet fee in an apartment, okay, whatever. I think where I struggle is that there are people out there that truly do need support animals for stuff when people are like, not necessarily gaming the system is the right word, but it's like mom lives in a no dog building, but we see so many fucking dogs because it's an emotional support dog. And it just like, so then like, do you actually live in a no dog building? Like, no, you don't. Or like when somebody's on an airplane and somebody has like an actual service dog that they need, and then someone's there with their like emotional support dog, and like it's, I don't know, it just, I feel like it, I mean, it's people have been absolutely taking advantage of the system.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, it's not like I'm like gonna be like walking around with him and being like he's a service animal, because I don't think he's a service animal. But like, do I think that like it is emotional support for me? Yes.
I think all pets are emotional support. You could argue all pets are emotional support for their owners. Does that mean that all people should be allowed to take their pets everywhere in public? No.
No, but I'm not doing that.
I know you're not doing that. But I'm just saying,
he's an indoor cat. He won't be going outside ever in his life, so I hope he enjoyed it for a while. He had it. Although I'm taking him to the vet on Wednesday, so he's going to get exposed again. And then he's going to hate me again, and then he's going to go crawl under the bed again. I have to bring in a stool sample of his poop.
Is it just like a regular checkup?
Yeah, it's like a free like wellness checkup, and then he has to get like some shots.
Is he already fixed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So our family grew a little bit.
Yeah. So that's Benny Boo Bear. Bear. He's
obviously you're high.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not high. And I was like, oh. Yeah. But he's just a little black kitty. He's very small. Yes. I'm actually excited for him to get big.
Well, they're cute when they're small.
They're cute when they're small, but they're
There's a lot. Kittens have a lot of energy.
And mom was like, he's gonna get crazier before he gets calmer. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. She's not wrong.
I literally can't work. I cannot work. I like had to like take him today and like put him into the other room. I was like, because he chases my mouse on my computer. He's like he's like licking his butt on the keypad or the keyboard or whatever the hell it's called. And I'm like, Benny.
Remember when you were that small? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were that small once. Well, that was a lot of a recap. On screens?
So, watched this new show called Let's Marry Harry.
Oh, okay. Who's Harry?
Do you know who Harry Jowsey is?
The guy from Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah. That Harry Jowsey.
Yeah.
But he was like on other stuff.
Yeah. He was on other stuff before Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
I know
so
him from
Harry
Dancing
was like,
with the Stars.
I really want to settle down. So he created a show for himself called Let's Marry Harry. And it's basically The Bachelor, but in like 10 episodes. And I made a TikTok about it, and I said the Bachelor franchise needs to take notes, because this is how you do a like Bachelor show. It's quick. They're all living in the same house, including him. So it's tea. Like, it's entertaining. It's obviously not as scripted.
Yeah.
I'm not watching 2 hours of fluff, a one-on-one, a group. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, get to the point. Like, I don't need 30 fucking episodes and one girl going home. Like, it's like, so they all walk in and they all like get an engagement ring. And then like his ex-girlfriend, his best friend, and his brother are like the deciding people who decide who's going to stay or not.
Not him?
Not him. he doesn't get it. Like, he gets a say, but they watch everything, and they, like, decide. So they, like, pick the people, and then every time there's an elimination, he gets a say, and he can save the girl, but he has to eliminate someone else. And so it's really entertaining.
Oh my God, what if we did that for you, and we did, like, a show, and me and Mom and Lindsay got to, like, pick the people?
No.
You don't trust us?
No, I just don't think 20 guys would want to date me or marry me.
Shut up.
So I posted a TikTok about it, and Alex Cooper is the creator, just same way she was with that other show I talked about, Love Overboard, where I posted TikTok and she reposted it. Well, then Harry Jowsey reposted this one, and then he also liked it, and then he liked my comment, and then 2 of the girls who were on the show also commented on my TikTok, and I'm like, I love that I go viral over TV stuff, but it's not me. It's just like of someone random, basically.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's not a video of me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, right now I have like 300,000 views on it, but it's like, I don't like.
That's crazy.
Actually,
though.
Benny got famous. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, Benny already got a PR package.
Yeah. Well, okay, not a PR package. It was like it's not. Yeah. I didn't buy it, but it was like through a company that it was for the microchip subscription company. Whatever.
Oh, that's
Like,
not how I interpreted that text.
No, I still knew it was like coming, and it was just like a box of shit for him, so it was just annoying. Yeah. So I watched that. The final episode comes out tomorrow to see like who he ends up marrying, which he probably isn't married to, because it's Harry Jowsey. Benny has watched 4 episodes of Rivalry, so
I love that for him.
I've decided Benny's gay.
Okay.
He doesn't have a gender
Anymore. Right.
So, but okay, can I just say something really gross about kittens for a second?
I don't know if I want you to. Speaking of engagement rings, I still can't fit my rings on this finger from when I injured it. And I mean, I can, but it's like a really tight fit, and it like makes me nervous that they're gonna get stuck. Okay. And a friend of mine was like, "Yeah, it may never heal properly, and you may have to go get them resized." Ooh. Like, that's crazy.
How do you make a ring bigger?
Great question. I don't have any idea, but because the diamonds don't go all the way around, it is gonna be easier. But you're right. I have no idea.
Okay.
Sorry. Random.
And then I started watching this show on Prime called Sterling Point, which people are saying is really good. It's about like this girl who realized that her mom that like adopted her had a daughter, and just like it's giving like, I don't know. There's like love story. It's like old time. Like, I don't know.
Okay. You're not selling us on it.
No, because I'm not like in it yet.
Okay.
I think it's the problem, but I've heard I've just seen so many great things about it. But yeah. Also, speaking of screens, today's a very big day.
Why?
Because they started filming season 2 of Heated Rivalry today. Cheers to that. And obviously they didn't post anything, but like the guy who plays Hayden and the guy who plays JJ like posted things in like hockey gear. They were like, and so it begins. And I'm like, imagine Connor and Hudson are kissing right now. So.
Wait, so are they filming in Toronto?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
And like they like posted, like Jacob Tierney posted something. He's like, please just like respect it. Like if you know where a filming location is, like please blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
like,
don't be annoying
respect
about
the art.
it.
Like let them cook. And the guy who plays Hudson's dad.
Okay.
He did like a cameo or something, you know, the cameo thing. And he accidentally like leaked that they were doing 12 episodes. So people don't know if it's like, are they doing season 2 and 3?
Right.
Or are they
like 2? They're filming 12 episodes now, and it's 6 and 6. Yeah.
Sorry, tickle. Yeah, or like, is it going to be a 12 episode? And it's possible because the book is so much longer than the first one. But and they're introducing new characters, which they just casted, which is exciting. I'm actually excited about who they cast for them. I like that Jacob also chose like, again, people that just like aren't super like well known. Yeah. I mean, like the one guy, like they both like are because they're like in stuff. I feel like with Connor and Hudson, you just like had no idea if they were like in anything prior to that. One of the casting people are like upset about because it's like so different than like who the guy is in the book, and like sure, but like I think we just need to trust Jacob and know that he's gonna really pull through. And Brendan Brady, one of the producers too, like tweeted, he was like, just you guys wait. So now I'm like, What now? Tell me more. I'm just
When
ready.
is it supposed to come out?
April. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have a
Wow.
couch by then.
All right, my on-screens, I have a couple things. The season finale of The House of the Dragon was last night.
Oh, yeah.
Which, so...
I saw like a really like gruesome like sex scene that came up on my feed or something.
A gruesome sex
Not
scene?
gruesome, but like kind of intense. Like a guy with like long white hair.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was probably that show.
Yeah.
I mean, the sex in this show is not near as intense as original Game of Thrones at all. Like, they haven't really shown much of anything, truthfully. The first annoying part was that you can't watch HBO Max in Canada. So Sam and I couldn't watch it while we were there.
And I told Laken, I was like, you can watch Heated Rivalry because there's Crave in Canada.
Yeah, so I think we could have watched it on Crave because we ended up seeing an advertisement for it, but I don't know if we could have watched it for free.
I think HBO, there's some correlation with HBO
and Crave
because
yeah, I think
HBO
so.
obviously picked up Heated Rivalry from Crave. So
And then we saw an ad that was for House of the Dragon on Crave, but I don't think it would have been free. I'm like,
I think Crave is like their Netflix. So
yeah, I'm
it's
like, I'm not going to pay for it for one episode. Like, we can
Right.
just be patient till we get home. And so, like, we watched that episode Saturday night, and then last night, Mom and Mark and Parker came over to watch the finale. And it was awesome. It was very intense, like a very intense finale. They saved the giant battle for the very end. Which is interesting because I feel like Game of Thrones always did that kind of stuff like the second to last episode and then had a final episode that was kind of a little bit more chill. And that's not what they did. It was very intense, but it was good. And now you bitch about how long you have to wait for Bridgerton. This is also 2 years in between seasons. But I mean, they're building fucking dragons.
I don't bitch about waiting for Bridgerton. I'm over Bridgerton, to be honest.
So we have a whole 2 years before the final.
I actually just realized, speaking of HBO Max, when I was building some stuff, I put on Girls. Did you told me to?
Yes. No, it didn't click for you? Oh,
but you know what I was watching here at your house for a second? Two things. Guys, the way I don't know how I have time for this shit, to be honest.
yeah, I'm also not sure how much.
House of Stassi Schroeder's new show. Not good. And Not Suitable for Work. Have you heard of that show? You haven't even heard of it? It's like kind of sitcom-y.
Okay, that's not usually your vibe.
No, but it's really funny.
Okay.
But no, not really the vibe.
Okay.
But anyways.
I'm incredibly behind on YouTube and podcasts because we were gone and I just didn't, right? I got behind before we left and then I'm still behind, so I'm not really watching anything else TV-wise. But I have my For You page. I know that's not what it's called on Instagram. I don't know what it's called. Like, where you scroll.
Explore.
Your Explore page? Okay.
I think.
So I have gotten into this, like my whole page is like hair transformations and curly hair things on Instagram.
Okay.
And I like want to try.
I know, I had that phase.
But did you do anything?
So here's the thing. It's not possible to really do anything without a diffuser.
Okay, fair.
Like, I think most of them, like, require a diffuser. I've done it. I have had success, but there's a couple things. Like, one, it requires actually a handful of products.
Yeah.
Two, and, like, you probably see the ones, like, with the, like, not your mother's, like, products.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, those, I've tried all of that, and it works, but my hair is just, like, it's not, like, soft when it's like that. It's very, like, annoying. Because it's, like, crunchy. Yeah, it's, like, crunchy, and it's just, like, cute. Like, it's just, like, not... Because I can't get my hair to be curly like that, but it's just, like, so much work.
Right. And so it's kind of silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not, like, going out and buying things and, like, trying this tomorrow. Because, yes, they all say it takes, like, on wash day, it takes, like, a really long time.
Yeah.
And I don't have that amount of time
right
now. But I am tempted because I do think my hair would get that curly also.
Yeah.
If I did it all properly.
Yeah.
But I also love watching just in general. There's this one particular person. So there's like two people who's I've really like fallen down the rabbit hole. Basically, when I scroll it, like every other one is one of them. Mm-hmm. One of them is a curly hairstylist and all of like her clients. And then one of them is a woman who focuses on extensions. Mm-hmm. Not that I ever would need extensions at all. My hair grows and I have very thick hair. But it's, I guess, knock on wood. Never say never. But I love seeing her before and afters. And it's so cool. And I'm just like obsessed.
Yeah.
And so I'll just like scroll and watch people like have hair transformations.
Yeah.
And that's my Instagram now.
Yeah.
So, you know what? It's better than all the fucking like mom shit I was being fed before. Because frankly, I'm like, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I can make my own decisions. I don't need you to feed me all these like mom advice things. So, you know what? I like it. Off screens? Question mark.
I'm almost done with the Murdoka book.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you not?
No, not even close. But I also
I'm like 65.
there's 100, isn't there?
There's 80.
Oh, there's 80. Oh, I
And
think
some of the guys, I had lost my groove. Like I'm kind of.
I did it. They got hard.
I was like, they get to the point you have to guess.
No, you don't. If you read the solution, you do not. You can logic your way to it.
It literally like.
You can.
It makes my brain hurt.
It's probably good for it.
It is good for it. I definitely think so. Once I kind of slow down, and you know what I really want to do when I quit my job is go back to my book.
Writing your book?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Can't do anything on my laptop in my house. I can't. Because my child. And it's like they have no like like they don't realize what like I'm like this immediately.
Yeah.
They don't care.
It's a perpetual toddler.
And then I pick him up and I go.
And then he comes back.
Yep. And then.
Yep. I have nothing in off screen.
Yeah. No, I still haven't finished the book I'm reading because I'm so tired when I go to bed, and then I lay in bed and then I scroll and then I fall asleep. So that's I really need to finish this goddamn book that I'm reading, but I think my brain is just going in too many miles a minute.
We ordered shirts for Vegas today.
We did do that.
Allie made a really cute design for our family's Vegas trip, which is in, I have like, I use an app that's like a countdown app that I have all my like trips. And then on my homepage of my phone, it has like the next one. So like for the longest time, it was our family vacation. And then once that went away, now it's Vegas. That's the next major thing on my countdown. It's 38 days.
Yeah.
Until Vegas. You don't seem excited.
I mean, I just have 3 weddings before that, and then 3 weddings after that. So it's just a little.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I'm excited, but it's hard for me to like think that far in advance. Also, who the hell is going to watch my cat? Oh, my neighbor will, because I'm watching her cat next week.
Yeah, so she can watch your cat.
His name is Napoleon. He's very cute. It's kind of, but he's cute.
Yeah, I guess the same people watching my children will have to check on Charlie. Yeah, that is kind of crazy because all of us, like a lot of us have cats in our family, except for the one in college and Parker. Everybody has at least one, if not 2. And so we all watch each other's cats and like take care of each other's cats when we're out of town. But when we're all going to be gone, because all the people you would normally ask are going to be on this trip.
Yeah, in fact, I might even like have Benny like stay at her house because I don't know if I want him like alone.
For that many days, yeah. We're going to be gone for a while.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah.
Almost a full 5. It's like a quote unquote long weekend, but we leave Thursday morning and come back Monday night. So it's like a 5-day excursion.
Yeah.
I mean, the longest I've ever been away from Leo. Actually, it's gonna be the first time I've ever been away from him overnight.
Yeah.
Is that true? Yeah, that's true. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, I definitely don't feel the same way as I did when I left Lila for the first time, but still, it's gonna be. I'm also gonna miss his milestone. His 7 months. Because we leave on the 17th.
It's okay.
So he'll turn 7 months while we're gone.
That's okay. Peanut boy.
Peanut, my little peanut dude.
Peanut
He
boy.
was truly the MVP of the trip. Like, he was such a trooper.
That's what I should name my cat is Peanut.
Oh my god. That would have been cute.
Peanut boy.
Peanut. I know, I feel like...
Or Biscuit.
Biscuit. That's cute. I also liked Moon to go with Cloud.
I don't know. Benny Bear. Benny Bear.
It is possible we will not have an episode next week. TBD. I mentioned this in a couple places, and I'm not going to go into a ton of detail because it's not mine to share, but Sam is having surgery on Monday, like a week from today. And so, and Allie's working a wedding Saturday and Sunday. And so I don't know what it could, like, I'm not sure what the week is going to look like. My mother-in-law is coming to town, and she is staying here at our house to prioritize Sam's healing and recovery and take care of him. And then the kids and I are going to my mom's, at least for a couple of days, to get out of their hair, and so Mom can help me with the kids. So, sorry, as I was saying all that out loud, I just realized a logistical thing with like a car that I don't know what is going to look like. Jeez. We have a lot of logistics actually to figure out between now and then. So I don't know that recording is going to fit into the calendar next week, unfortunately, which is ironic because you had I don't know, maybe like a month ago had said, what if we went to every other week? And I was like, no, we can make it work. And we can't. Most weeks we can't make it work. There's just a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
And so if it ends up being every other week, or, I mean, we're going to have to probably miss when we're in Vegas, you know, there'll be times that we miss. But we're getting so fucking close to 100.
I know.
Like, we're so close. It's going to be so fun. We're going to have to do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to look like.
You can rebrand again. If I wish I had time, because I totally would.
I don't know what you want to change.
There's just so many things. There's so many things that we could change. I feel like there's so many, like if we actually put like, well, you do. You put in a lot of time and effort for this with editing the pod. But like if I had more time, like, and I could focus more on like,
yeah, like the social media,
and like PR side of things,
yeah.
like I probably could have made us money by at this point, but I just don't have time to like get there.
Yeah.
But like if we like got like, if I had like one of my friends like actually take like professional photos and we were like just like a little bit more like effort on that end, I feel like. Oh, I actually, Cloud9's rebranding this month.
What are you changing?
Just some things. The actual logo's not like the cloud with the 9. I know that's iconic. I'm not changing that. Yeah, no, there's some things coming. There's some things brewing.
Are you going to tell me, or you just don't want to tell them?
I haven't seen the mood. I haven't seen the like.
Are you paying to have it done?
Yeah, she hasn't sent me it yet.
Oh, fancy. She's fancy, y'all.
Mhm.
Well, maybe a 2027 goal will be for like the podcast to get a little more like.
Yeah, in 2027, who knows where I'll be.
Exactly. If you have some more time.
In the past couple of weeks, I've booked 5 couples, so.
Whoa.
I think I might be at 14 or 15 for next year.
Holy
so,
shit.
Yeah. If I could just get 5 more.
That's insane, y'all. That is insane. Like, you're 26.
And one of them I think I'm fully giving to my intern.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because so we'll do the planning together, but then she'll run it the day of. And so like, because they had a strict budget they wanted to stick to, and I was like, that's fine, but like then I won't be there. Then it's not me doing it because this is my price.
Yeah, which is boundaries.
Yeah.
That's such a Gen Z thing. Like the boundaries of it.
I didn't have boundaries today. Didn't have enough of them.
Well, it happens, and that's why we're having wine on a Monday. So
We have to finish this.
Yeah, we have to finish this. Thanks, Mom, for leaving this in the fridge.
Do we have a fuck, marry, kill?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was trying to come up with like real people and not. I've been doing like kind of just random shit the last couple. You know what I mean? I was trying to come up with real people.
Okay.
So I was trying to think of a show that we have both watched, and it's actually like really hard.
Yeah.
Like that we know well.
You should have Greek.
Okay, well maybe that can be next week. But so I did Grey's.
If you haven't, can I just like say something? Because Greek is one of my favorite shows. If you haven't like,
Yeah, but is it still on there? Like,
yeah,
can
it's on Hulu.
Oh yeah, I may start that. I may rewatch that. I was
Greek
looking for,
is one
like,
of
a
like
rewatch.
the best. Like it's like one of those like you've watched One Tree Hill, yeah? Oh no, you haven't seen
No,
One Tree
I haven't
Hill.
watched
You
it.
need to watch One Tree Hill. Actually, like watch One Tree Hill.
But see, if I start something new that requires a lot more attention to like who the characters are, whereas like I can just put on Greek and I like know who they are.
Okay, well I don't know what the fuck to tell you then.
Okay. Whatever. Anyway, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
It's so
like exactly
good.
where I'm headed after this.
It's
okay,
so
well, we'll do that
good.
one.
It's something also about like rewatching a show and like being like, oh, at the end of the day, I just like know I get like to go back to like the nostalgia of like the show.
Okay,
I would rewatch One Tree Hill actually.
Okay, well, let's do both.
It would be really fun if I was rewatching One Tree Hill though when you were watching it at the same time.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, so I did Grey's.
In fact, sorry, I could fuck, marry, kill One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl, and Greek. That would be a good one for me. But you've never seen One Tree Hill, so whatever. Next time.
So I would easily just kill that one.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. You would love it. You would eat that shit up for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
But I'm trying to decide what I would do between the other two. Like, knowing what I know now, if I, like, killed One Tree Hill because I've never seen it.
Oh, you have to marry Gossip Girl.
I think I have to marry Gossip Girl.
Greek is, like a good, like, that's, like, your college.
College.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's college.
Wait, were you a big Casey fan? Because, like, Casey's, like, was always my favorite.
Well, yeah.
Or not Casey, sorry, Cap.
Cappy. Yeah, Cappy. Like, the bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of college, though, it's started popping up on my feed. All of
Bama Rush.
Well, I see all the Texas ones because I follow my chapter, right? And first off, Jesse and I were texting the other day. We absolutely need to do like one of those like posts that's like my sorority when I was in it versus my sorority now.
Did you see some of there was some like 2016 themed ones. I was like, keep calm and go Greek, and like they're doing like the bottle flip and like the they're all wearing like the flower crowns and the peace, like, and I'm like, no. And they're all like, and I'm like, oh my god, the whip was not that long ago, like, don't say that. Like, and they're like, hit the quan. I'm like,
oh no, oh my gosh.
Some of the themes are really cute.
No, some of the themes are really cute, but it's like, it was tough because there's a video, we have to find a video of, we did like Alpha Z through this decades, and I have a video of Jesse doing the Fresh Prince rap with the lyrics changed to be about Alpha Z Delta, and it's ridiculous. And I want to find,
you guys actually had work week, like we didn't have work week.
Yeah, and I want to find that video.
Oh, I don't understand what work week is. They just like practice Rush.
Yeah, so you practice conversations, you study all the girls going through recruitment, and
Sounds like hell.
It is. That's why it's called work week. It's work.
Yeah. What's been your favorite theme you've seen so far?
I'm
trying to think what mine was. I'm gonna see if I have it in my liked, because I feel like I liked the ones I really liked.
I saw a cute one from Texas, a Coyote today that was Mamma Mia themed.
Oh my god, this one?
It's not.
The One Direction One Sister.
Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah.
Mamma Mia theme, that's kind of lame.
No, but the outfits were cute. Like, they were all in like disco sparkles. Like, it was really cute.
Oh, love this one. It's Teen Beach Movie.
Oh.
So it's like
these girls
the song
were
that's
like,
I'm falling for you. And it's like I'm falling for G5.
Were they even alive?
Yes. So like half of them are beach and half of them are
the other one.
I love that.
That's so cute. Remember when we watched that recently and Britt from Dancing with the Stars was in it? Oh, I have that on my list. How did I not read that? Okay, so can you stop right now? I think we can add that to a topic for next.
Okay.
Do you have these people on social media that you like follow and unfollow because like they do something that annoys you and you unfollow them and then
all
they
the time.
pop back up and you follow them again? Okay. So Brooklyn and Bailey are one of those people for me. Did you see what I'm talking about?
I never unfollowed them. I love them.
Okay. I unfollowed them at one point.
That Bailey was on like Dancing with the Stars Pro, but I don't know what it's for yet.
Oh. Well, so I saw before she posted it, because she posted it like today. I actually already had it to talk about because I saw it as a rumor and a theory. So, do you remember a couple weeks ago, we were talking about the next pro, and I was like, it would be cool if they could, like, pretend teach a celebrity, but I don't know how that would work.
That's what they're doing?
Yes. So, they, like, had stars come.
Fun.
And they have to teach them.
That's amazing.
They each get a star.
That's amazing. The one that you haven't watched that I watched, the, like, chemistry one was really good.
Yeah, with, Daniela. Oh, no, it's Jenna. Daniela's tomorrow's episode.
Yeah.
Or, I guess it actually comes out tonight, but we're watching it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You may have to rewatch it.
I'm not coming.
Oh, you're not coming?
Wait,
you didn't say.
Wait, what's...
You never responded. If we were going to watch it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can.
I mean, you don't have to. I'll watch it without you. Anyways, okay.
Betty.
Okay, so do you not want to do Grey's Anatomy, Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Oh, yeah, no, go.
Okay, well, I did Derek. and Sloan.
It's kind of fucked because they like died.
And Karev. Okay, but
Oh.
think of them like
Easy.
there you go.
Karev is my like one and true. Yeah, I'm obsessed with him. I've always been obsessed with him. So, Mary.
And then what?
And then I would kill Derek.
Don't let mom hear you say that.
And I would fuck Mark Sloan, obviously.
Obviously, same
And you
Mark
would kill
Sloan,
Karev.
but I would kill Karev and marry Derek.
Yeah, Derek's not really my not my jam.
Now, you also haven't gotten to the end.
Yeah,
I don't know
probably
where
won't,
where were
honestly.
you where were you at in the Karev arc? Because he goes from being like he's annoying as fuck at the beginning.
Like married to
Is he?
No, I'm way past that.
Oh.
Izzy's dead.
Oh, he's married to Izzy is not dead.
Oh yeah. Right.
He's married to Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't marry anybody else. Okay, so
But he doesn't end up with Joe.
Spoiler alert for Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, he fucking leaves her with
Yes.
a letter
Yes, with
to
the
go
letter.
back to Izzy.
Yeah. Okay, I
Because
remember that.
Izzy had kids with their embryos that they froze before she got cancer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember that now.
And she reaches out to him and is like, hey, I had your babies. Do you want to come like run away with me?
Yeah.
And he does. And he leaves the episode.
And I love Joe, so like it made me so sad.
Oh, and Joe like does not deserve that. Like, I love Joe also. And it's just also kind of fucked up for Alex's character. Now, I think there was like some drama between the actor and the production and like him wanting to leave.
Right, yeah.
And so that's why they had to do it like in letter format versus like him actually leaving. But it's very fucked up because I felt like his character got this huge like redemption.
Yeah.
And then for him to just like leave a letter for like Joe, Meredith, and like Bailey.
Yeah.
And then just be like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Was so fucked up.
No, I agree.
And I like hated that. So that for sure, like if you watch to the end, Karev, like you have to kill him. He just sucks and that makes me so mad.
Yeah, actually maybe. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah.
I did watch
But I mean, that's
I watched
fair.
actually all of that, so.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen all of that.
Okay.
I've seen the letters, I've seen everything.
Okay, so you've gotten pretty far.
Yeah, I know, I'm pretty far. I just like, it's not something I can just like,
Yeah, that's fair.
some people can just throw that shit on. I'm like,
That's fair.
no.
Okay, I think we need to be done. Obviously, if you made it all the way to the end, comment with the cat emoji.
The
For
black
Benny.
cat. The black
little
one.
black. Is there a black one?
Yes.
Oh.
Of course there is.
For Benny Boo Bear. And maybe we'll see you next week or maybe the week after. Okay, cheers.
Bye.
Toronto. That sounded funny. If you're gonna stay here, you need to lay down.
Actually, offline.
Yeah. So the